Hey, welcome everyone. Tom here from Park Avenue Trading, your chief dealer, keeping you sane and making you a good amount of pips. If you followed yesterday, you made some good pips. Keeping you sane in these insane markets. Starting off with dollar yen, it is 7:28 a.m. on October 29th, 2024. So here we are in good old dollar yen, and what's the story? Well, it still has, hang on here, I got to get my drawing thing off here. Right now, where we're sitting, we have a minor support at let me try that again. Minor resistance at 153.65. Not too far away. If this marketplace needs to hold above, hang on here, needs to hold above 152.90 in order to continue strength. If it breaks down 152.90, we're going to find another support level at 152.40, which is basically this area right here. Now, it kind of filled this gap. Remember, as I said, not all gaps are filled, but this one was kind of filled. Kind of. It actually was filled. I shouldn't say it wasn't. So really what the gap rules say, like once the gap is filled, the market's going to propel in the direction of the gap, the way that the gap happened. And so far, the rule has been holding up, because once the gap was filled, the market basically just came up. It did some nice movements up, slightly retraced back down, and then now moving back higher. All right, so what happens? We have a weekly point at 153.84 that was hit. What's the next point above? If dollar yen continues to rally, which it looks like it's going to, the next level is 154.63. Actually moves up. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, that was a weekly point, 154. I'm going to go with that, 154.86. I'm doing a quick volatility calculation and come up with 154.63, but scratch that. Let's go. There will be a slight resistance at 63, 60, and then big resistance at 154.86. And if it gets through that, well, then I'll do another video on it. So what do we have in dollar yen? Dollar yen, I'm saying, needs to hold 152.90 in order to continue strength upward. If it doesn't, it's back into a consolidation phase. It's not falling out of bed. I don't see that happening. Most likely we are heading up to the upper levels. Sorry, Astro Gumbo. I don't have a sale for you in dollar yen today. Anyway, let's look at sterling dollar. All right, so cable is the same exact thing as it was yesterday, okay, and the day before. All right, we are basically in a big rectangle, and it needs to break above 131. Let's say 130, say 12. That's what it's looking like right now, 130.12. I mean, it moved up 2 pips from yesterday. Now, if it gets to 130, say 12, okay, it's got to get through 130.30 right after that. It has a slew of resistance all the way up. The main point of this damn thing is 129, the figure, which we broke. Ooh, that's not good. Hang on a second here. 129, the figure. Hang on. It's like a pivot level that keeps getting tossed around a little bit. Hang on here. Let me get rid of this thing here. right there. That is like a major, major support. Below that, we got 120. I should actually say 128. 75 is like the main one. If that thing goes, it's going back down to 127.5. But right now, we're just basically coiling and continuing to coil as it's basically being held up, I believe, by sterling yen. Because sterling yen is going up, even though they're buying dollar yen, they're not buying dollar yen that viciously, that quickly, where sterling could fall and sterling yen still go up. So dollar yen is the key to this whole damn thing. I've been saying it. It's just the one it's ruling the roost. And I feel bad for the cable traders and I feel bad for the euro dollar traders. I mean, it's just nothing. I mean, nothing's happening. It's all through dollar yen. So let's move on over to good old sterling yen. All right. Had a darn good call in sterling yen. And right now, as we stand, hang on, let me get some numbers, some really good numbers. Okay, sterling yen. It has to hold right now. The daily, like say, pivot points like 198.80. If it breaks down through 198.80, we got support at wow, 197.92. So basically, what the market's telling me is if it breaks down, we're going back down into this area right there. Where is the next resistance level? So hang on a second. Let me get a good tighter resistance. Next level of resistance is 199.88. It is the same as the 200. It's right here, 199. Oh, this damn thing. 199.89 right there. So there's double resistance up here. If it pops through this, gets above, closes above it, it's going to 200.5. That's what we got today going on in good old sterling yen. So just to recap, got the support, right? Got the pivot point right there. If it breaks that, most likely coming back down into this area. If we stay above this level, we're traveling up to 199.89. A break of 200 brings us up to 200.5. I think that would be good enough range prediction for today, but you never know. I mean, if it gets above 200.5, the next level is 201.10. Just so you have it, you can write it down. All right, so euro yen. What are we looking at? Woohoo, euro yen. Okay, so hang on. I'm gonna get some points here. Okay, euro yen right now. It's got to stay above 165. 165. 40-ish. 165.40. Right there is the important point of euro yen. 165.40 is basically saying this little congestion right here was basically congestion, consolidation phase, congestion, and then we had a little spike up. Where's the next level of resistance? It is 166.36. If it gets through 166.36, next level I got is 167. All right, I'm gonna. That's too much. We got 166. I will say 86 right there. So here are our points. If we get down through 165.40, most likely we're going to 164.80 again. A break of 164.80 is that massive strength at 164.80 4 right now, right there. So there we have it for the crosses. And look, if you like what you hear and you like my analysis, please leave some comments. Don't forget to head over to Park Avenue Trading, get yourself a free ebook. Also, stay tuned. I'm going to be doing a lesson on something. I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. Leave some comments. Tell me what you guys would like me to talk about, so pontificate about, for whatever my opinion is worth. And please share the videos far and wide. We want to build a big trading community. And remember, always, always enjoy the party, but dance near the door. Cheers.